What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Warframe, and we're going to call the War Within Less Wait, More Update. Probably a little behind on this, but it was posted a little while ago by DE Steve. I just got my Clem mission going on in the background here. I need to get my Clem. I'm running low on Clems. Anyway, so basically update 19 is now going to be split into 3 parts, just as FYI. The next major update, they're going to split this up into, right now, 3 chunks. Chunks are aimed very high for the War Within quest and its related systems, trying to release this awesome features and codependent web of code and content, if you will. One feature slipping meant they all got held back, so one script tweak meant yet another delay, blah blah blah. So what they're doing, fingers crossed, this is the release plan. Part 1 is Lunaro, and they're going to call it Lunaro. This team sport promises to reinvigorate the Conclave for those Tenno that didn't have a taste for Tenno blood. So they're going to be releasing Lunaro later on this week on PC. So this is the beginning of update 19, if you will. We're going to start seeing it now. Part 2 is going to be called Spectres of the Rail. This is the Solar Map 3.0 update, and they're planning for release just a couple weeks after Lunaro. So we're going to get this part 1 now. A couple more weeks later, we'll get the Spectres of the Rail. It's contains a redesigned navigation system, redesigned of the Void key system. Your collections still matter of your keys, okay? Earning will be a bit different, but there's no content lockout. Caveats and a few interesting surprises for old and new Tenno alike will come out here in the Spectres of the Rail, so that's part 2. And then part 3 is going to be the actual War Within. The War Within update will be dropped in and around TennoCon, which kind of expected that to be, and contain the next ambitious cinematic quest. They're excited for Tenno to face up against Grenier Queens, learning more of their mysterious past, but be warned, as in the second dream, they intend to grow and alter the game mechanics in ways within the War Within. They're not going to say much because they kind of want to surprise and delight us on that. So that's basically the plans here, the layout, if you will. Lunaro for PC this week. Spectres of the Rail in a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks or so, give or take 2 to 3 weeks. And then part 3, the War Within, will drop around TennoCon. And that should be an interesting one because obviously they're going to change the mechanics. So we've got a lot of things that I can clearly see from Steve going on in here. He's also saying that there's a Spectres update that's also coming with some new technology here. All new immersive sound occlusion system, new graphics quality options like temporal AA, an experimental Tenno crowdsourced system for generous Tenno to add dedicated Conclave servers to the system. Dedicated Conclave servers. That would really expand the PvP much differently. But yeah, so that's it. There's just that little update I wanted to share with you guys for anyone that's tuning in and checking it out. I'll remember to throw a link in the description to that topic that was started. But looking forward to it. At least we'll start getting content here. And for consoles, guys, I have no idea when you're going to get it. It's got to have to cycle all the way through PC before you start seeing it cycle into consoles. It's always going to be at least a month behind. So, you know, by now you should kind of have realized that. No, it's not a dig against you guys, but they've got to get through all the PC stuff. They got to get through all the hot fixes and the patches and the bugs and all that crap before they can go ahead and throw that out to consoles. Because if you take this stuff and you throw it out to a console and you brick the console because there's a broken something going on. You know, that's the reason why it takes so long. They need to make sure that their update on consoles is a lot less buggy, is a lot more solid, if you will, whatever, almost perfect. I know it's not, but you know, almost perfect compared to PC, where they can consistently update, you know, every 5 minutes if they felt like it. But anyway, stay tuned for that. Obviously, we'll have coverage over here. We'll do our overviews, we'll do our reviews, whatever it is, in terms of the Update 19 content. So I will catch you guys soon. Thanks for checking in. We'll see you later.